who, what, when.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. And you, teacher?
Kind of sad. Sorry,
Why?
sad. Tired.
Harder.
Yes, I feel tired. And what about you?
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, Magali. Good evening. Good evening, Hugo, Elisandro, Douglas, Carlos Douglas, Patricia, right?
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, good evening. Sorry, I don't know, guys, if you don't feel like hot.
Yes, teacher. Horrible.
Yeah, horrible. Give me a second. All right, well, Brenda is coming. And how was your day off? Did you work yesterday or did you rest?
My gate rest.
You rested.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very good. Carlos Douglas says he's still driving. All right. Oh, you rested, but you didn't go to any place.
No, only in my home.
Only in your house. All right. That's great. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because that happens, right? It is better to rest at home because if you go out, you spend energies and then you are tired and you come back home from your vacation more tired. Yes, so that's why we have to rest. Okay, well, guys, we're gonna begin today. I need all your contribution, right, for practicing. Today we're okay, more people are coming. All right, today we're gonna practice some at the beginning, right? You remember last class we were practicing some questions and they were nice because you had to listen and at the same time you had to answer. Okay, it was something really cool because you practice listening and at the same time you practice speaking. Okay, so I'm gonna share. Give me a moment. I'm gonna share my screen, okay, with what we have to do. This is gonna be cool. We're gonna listen to some questions, right? And all right, let's see. I'm gonna share my screen. Sorry, I couldn't open this. Let me see. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
All right,
Yes,
very good. Now this is gonna be very nice. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, we're gonna practice with one number, okay? And then I'm gonna share the link, and you will practice either with 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna begin with number 1. Number 1 has the easiest questions. Well, you have 10 numbers here. What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna group you, and in groups, you're gonna select numbers, okay, among your members. And this will happen. Okay, Betty, you're gonna be a volunteer right now.
Okay.
I don't want you to click where it says see questions because I want you to challenge your listening. That's what I want you to do. So when you work in groups, I don't want you to click here, see questions, because if you click see questions, because if you see questions, right, you will see all the questions and you're not going to challenge your listening. Choose a number, please, Betty.
Number 9, teacher.
Number 9. All right.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
Listen.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
What I have to do, teacher?
Do you understand the question?
Yes.
All right. You have to answer the question.
No, I haven't seen any interesting movie.
Lately. All right, and you can elaborate more if you want. No, not only like trying to answer the question, but you can say, oh, I haven't seen any interesting movie lately because I don't usually go to the movies in the case if you say the movies, but if you say at home, and you can elaborate more, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so when the person has answered the question, you will click the check. And if the question turns, I mean, if the number turns green, that means that you have already answered that question. All right, I'm gonna have another volunteer victim, Douglas. Douglas Rodrigo, I don't know if he can participate. I don't know, I didn't read the messages before.
Yeah, I hear.
Can you participate?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, select a number, please.
5.
Number 5, all right, let's listen.
What type of videos do you like to watch?
I like to watch like video gameplays, what's called gameplays, blogs. Especially that right now is very popular. Those blogs that are from here, people from visiting El Salvador. So I like to watch it. Recently, I'm watching motorcycle videos.
Oh, really? Do you have a motorcycle, Douglas? Yes?
Yes.
I don't. Ah, all right. Okay, sorry. I don't know if the signal is cracking or something like that. Oh, that's cool. And what kind of motorcycle do you have?
It is a super sport bike. It's like Jeep, similar GP motorcycle, like Ninja or something like that.
Hey, that's cool. Yes, I know which those are. Yeah, hey, that's nice. Have you ever gone, I mean, have you ever hit the road with your motorcycle? I mean, like long distances?
Well, for example, today I drive from Santa Ana to San Salvador. So.
Oh, from Santa Ana to San Salvador. Aren't you scared? Like, for example, if a crazy driver comes over you, no, you're not thinking about that.
No, yeah, actually, I think about it, but in the highways it's very easy to drive. I mean, it's here in the city is a mess. Actually, in the I didn't have any issues to drive. For example, 2 weeks ago, I have almost have an incident in Santa Ana.
I know, but thank God nothing happened, right? Okay, yeah, yeah, thank God, because we're having an accident, but thank God. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much, Douglas and Betty. You were my examples, right? Now, I'm gonna send, well, the link is in the chat box. So what you will see is this screen. So you will choose among number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Imagine if you choose number 4, you click here and you click the question you want to click. Each one is going to have the opportunity to answer a question. And when the person has already listened to the question, you
Which
will
is more
click
useful,
the
a
check.
car or a cell phone?
Oh, listen to this question.
Which is more useful, a car or a cell phone?
Which is more useful? If the person doesn't understand, the person can say to the person sharing, can you repeat, please? And you repeat the question. But if you click see questions, you will see the questions, and that is not the purpose. The purpose is you trying to understand the questions, all right? We're practicing 2 skills right now. We're practicing listening and speaking. You got it, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, everybody? Everybody.
Yes.
All right, very good.
Yes, teacher.
Don't tell me, guys, because you didn't have class yesterday, you are quiet. No way, Jose. Okay, let's see. In the chat box, I only have well, I don't know, this number, it doesn't have a name. It says I will be a listener for the first 30 minutes. It doesn't have a name, so I don't know who the person is. Gabby M says, teacher, I'm at the office. Eden Nilsson says, Elisandro, I have the flu. He's not going to participate. If you have Elisandro in your group. Melvin is going to be a listener. Those are the ones that I have listened as listeners right now. I don't know who else, but I suppose that you will be able to answer. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna group you. Give me a second. Okay, well, I'm gonna group you right now, and I'm gonna ask if you can participate or not. Good evening, Esteban, and his chair. Okay, he's there.
Good
Right.
evening, class.
Good evening, Esteban. Good evening. Good evening. All right. Well, more people
Hi.
are coming. All right. Okay. So, Elisandro, no. Magali, can you participate right now? Ay, but this group.
Yes, teacher.
And can you share your screen?
Yes, teacher.
Ay, thank you, Magali. Thanks a lot. Magali, you're gonna be working with Rolando. Can you participate right now, Rolando?
Yes, teacher.
Rosimar, can you participate right now? Rosimar Elizabeth? Hello?
Hello.
Rosimar?
It's an echo.
Hello? Can you listen to her, guys? I don't listen to her. Can you?
Yes,
No,
teacher. Well,
No, but you can listen.
Rosimar, no.
You
I
can
think
listen
Rosimar,
to
no,
me,
yeah.
but not
Yes,
Rosimar.
yes, no,
Yes,
Rosimar.
yes, teacher.
All right,
Oh.
maybe she has problems
Hello?
with the internet. Move the. All right, the plug. Okay, let's see. So Douglas Rodrigo, Magali, Rolando, and Rosimar, you're gonna be in room number 1. So you can take turns. One person can choose one number, another person can choose another number. In number 2, I will have Hugo, Juan Diego, Lázaro, Nestor, and Natalie. Natalie, I don't know if she can practice, but Hugo, Juan Diego, Lázaro, and Nestor, can you practice right now?
Sure.
Teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
I can.
teacher.
Hi, Rosimar. I think you have a problem with the speaker.
Yes.
Yes, all right. Let me see. The next one is Billy, Claudia, Jessica, and Christian Jacinto. Can you participate right now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Excellent, very good. All right, yes, in number 4, Betty, Brenda, David, and Patricia. Can you participate right now?
Yes, teacher.
Patty, yes. And what about the others? Brenda? Betty, Gabriela? I think she's working right now. Oh my God. Okay, Patty, I'm gonna move Esteban to that group. So maybe you can practice with him. And Ingrid, can you practice right now?
Yes, teacher.
Ingrid. Carlos Douglas Velasquez, he is still driving, I think. Melvin Kent. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna add somebody else, Ingrid, to practice with you, okay? Some people can say, teacher, but groups of 4. Yes, but maybe from those 4, only 2 can practice. So that's why I group you like that. Okay, yeah, because, for example, Natalie Valeria connecting to audio. I mean, she doesn't have signal, I think. All right, so I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can practice, okay? And I have Reynaldo. I'm gonna send Reynaldo with Ingrid. Laura Inglés, can you practice, Laurita? Laura Inglés and Laura Tejada, can you practice right now? Laura Dinora.
Yes, teacher. Laura, I can.
Laura Dinora, Lara. All right, give me a second. I will send you with Billy to room number 3. Laura Inglés, I will send you to room number 4. Hello, Patricia, you have a problem?
Hi, teacher. Yes, the link, teacher.
A little mistake.
No, just give me a moment. There are a lot of animals on the roof, but all right, I'm gonna send the link.
Sí, yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, maybe somebody can send the link to WhatsApp. All right.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, here is in the chat.
Yes.
yes, teacher. I opened the link.
All right. I will send
Thank you.
Marvin to this room. Okay.
I like your headphone, teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. They are nice and they are comfortable. The problem is that I cannot wear
Really?
earplugs because earphones because it's dangerous for me.
That Sony or what trade is your
They
headset?
are, let me see,
Logitech.
JVC.
Wow.
Yeah, my sister sent them from the States.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yes.
It's a very criatura.
No, I don't. Well, her. All right.
You
Okay.
teacher are rich.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Patty. Go ahead.
Okay. Esteban, please choose the number.
Number 7.
Okay. Can you listen?
No,
Yes.
did
Okay,
you
okay.
listen?
One moment, please. Okay.
Who do you normally hang out
And
with?
now, can you listen?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
a few sentences.
Okay. Number 7.
Number 7, yes.
One moment. I can.
Who do you normally hang out with?
Oh, wow. I can't understand.
Who do you normally hang out with? Who do you normally hang out with?
Try again, please. Talking about the hangover.
Hang out with.
Oh, it is who do you usually hang out with? That means, who do you usually go out with?
With my friends and my neighbor. I usually hang out with my friends and my neighbors.
All right.
Okay.
But it's difficult. It's so difficult.
Okay. Laura, choose the name, the number.
I don't know if she can participate. Betty, can you participate? I don't know if she
No,
can.
very in this moment.
It's working, right? Okay,
Yes.
so only Esteban and you.
Only. Okay.
Can you see what I told you, right? I can group 6 people in one room, but maybe only 2 can practice.
Okay, teacher.
All right, only Esteban and you.
No problem. Okay, okay.
Uh,
Me number 3.
okay.
When do you normally have dinner?
We have normally
Do you normally have dinner?
it's about your food.
When do you normally have dinner? When do you normally have dinner?
Okay, I understand. When do you normally have dinner?
Wow.
I have dinner normally 10 o'clock after the English class.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
It is
and and some one days I have dinner 12 o'clock.
and
Yes.
your favorite food is pizza.
Yes. No, 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 no. No.
Too,
It's
too familiar pizzas after the class.
it's no, only me. Only me.
Okay.
Yes.
I try to food my dinner before my class because
Okay.
my I try to get the full for my focus on the class.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. My
Esteban,
turn.
choose the name, the number, pardon.
Number 2.
Okay.
Where did you buy your shoes?
Oh my God.
Where did you buy your shoes?
I buy my shoes. Actually, I don't pay for any
Where did
shoes,
you
and
buy your shoes?
I have 10 shoes, but sending from US, a gift from my mom. But I
Okay.
buy shoes.
Okay. Okay. In my
Chooses because
case,
are you
uh, shoes. In my case, I I buy my shoes in online in the kiosks or in local
store?
yes local is a dog shoes
Mm. You have
or
more.
payless shoes.
Wow. I have I don't know what how much year uh, we don't pay the for pair of shoes because it's a gift from my sister and my mother. Hey, I send you a pair of shoes. Okay, thank you. I I I,
Okay.
I am not fancy. I just only need a pair of sneakers and another.
Okay.
And
I choose the number 9.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
Uy,
Have you seen any good movies lately?
have you seen
Have you seen any good movies lately?
any good movie? The last phrase I don't understand.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
It's Lane. Lane.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
lately,
Lately.
ladies, yeah,
Lately.
is
What is meaning lately? I don't remember. Lately.
Uh, Not much. I just arrived 2 hours ago to my home here in Antiguo Cuscatlán. So because I live here, and that's all. I didn't do any interesting today.
Okay.
Well, that's-
Okay. Well, just another one.
Okay. Number 10, right?
Okay.
Number 9.
Were you upset last week? Were you upset last week?
We
Were you upset last week?
accept last week.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Were you upset last week?
We
Were you
upset
upset
last
last
week.
week?
But
He's
I
saying,
but
were you upset last week?
repeat, please.
Were you upset last week?
Ajá, así entendí. Yes. Ouch.
Oh,
Were
you upset last week? Except it's like very similar to angry, mad, frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Last week. Mm,
Last week. Last week.
Yes. Uh,
in my
Thanks,
case, the
guys.
last week
See you.
was, sorry.
Finish, teacher.
You didn't finish.
Recorded.
No, we didn't.
Are questions difficult to understand?
No,
Yes.
I think that good questions.
They are great questions, and you are practicing listening at the same time, because when you play it, maybe at the first time, you are like, huh? I didn't listen.
Yes. In my case, this is the real.
No, and I'm
Now
gonna
this is very
tell you
difficult.
something. It is a good technique. I mean, for practicing your English and challenging your English. Otherwise, because I'm not North American. I'm not North American. I mean, I speak English because I learned English here in El Salvador. I have traveled a couple of times to the United States. I have put into practice my English there, but that's it. I mean, I'm not a North American speaker. So you need to challenge your English with that pronunciation. All right. So that's why I
Either.
yeah, and also because, you know, Salvador people don't practice English a lot. I mean, you can practice your English maybe at your job or something like that, but that La Niña Juana is gonna speak English? No way, right? Because they can't. So you need to look for the ways to challenge your English with pronunciation. Hi, Byron, good evening. And all right, Byron is in the house. Okay.
Sorry for the delay. The last
No
call was
worries.
very complicated that I just jumped from my workstation to here. So, but I'm ready for the last try.
So you
night.
work at another room at home?
No. Here in my back. Here's my workstation.
Oh, that's your, okay. All right, yes. Yeah, Byron. And I think you're used to that, right? Because you worked on TV for a couple of years. So you know that, like, yeah, that sometimes can get hectic. Okay, well, guys, so I'm gonna give you extra minutes so you can practice. Then we're gonna go into business. Today we're gonna begin our new topic. I told you that we were going to begin today. All right, it is not a difficult topic. What you need to do is to pay attention because it can be confusing. But in my case, I try to make things easier. I don't like to complicate my students and not complicating my life. All right, so it's gonna be easy, a piece of cake. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes more so you can practice. And Byron, I will send you to a room, all right? We are practicing some questions that you click and another person says the question. I mean, you listen to the question and you have to answer. If you don't understand, you can tell the person sharing the screen to repeat it for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, but let me see. In Douglas group, in Magali's group, how many people are practicing?
all people.
All people, not Elisandro because he's sick, but then Rolando, Rosimar, Douglas, and
Yes.
you? All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
What about in Juan Diego's group? Is everybody practicing?
In our group, only 2 person, teacher.
Ah, Reinaldo's group. You and Ingrid.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna send Byron there, okay?
Okay.
You will
Thanks.
see, as I'm telling you, right? You can see groups like with 6 people, but maybe only 2 or 3 are participating, right? So, okay, let's go. And Byron, I will send you to Reinaldo's group, which is number 5, okay?
Other topic, cookies.
Okay.
Cookies. Okay, we choose other number.
Uh, number 5.
5, okay. Click,
Where did you go last weekend?
click again.
Please.
Where did you go last weekend?
Where did you go last week? I understood uh,
Where did you go last week?
last week.
Mhm. Well, in my case, I went to the church with my family, and after that, I visited my grandma in Sacamil, and so I have to work too.
Mhm.
What about you?
In
In
my
my case,
case, okay.
no, continue, sorry. Continue. No problem.
In my case, I went to visit my mother in Sonsonate City, and uh, I went to the supermarket in the Sunday morning, and, yesterday I cleaned my house and slept in the afternoon. Only that, and you believe?
Mhm. In my case, I didn't go out this weekend. I spent at my home. No, I didn't go out. And
Okay,
you?
the next number.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2. Number 2, no phone. Is similar the other.
Just
What?
choose other number.
Who
Number
did you
1.
call last?
Click again.
Who did you call last?
Who did you call last?
Uh-huh.
Well, in my case, I called my sister to ask her if she could buy a soda. And you?
In my case, I call my boss because she need one information. Mhm.
Well, in my case, I called to my mom. I don't remember the reason, but that was my last call.
Okay.
Number 10.
Okay, choose number 10.
Should you open your own business?
Okay, click again.
Should you open your own business?
I understand. Should you open your own business? I think, and yes, yes, maybe I should open my own business, and I would like to have a restaurant with my mom, and so maybe a business with candy craft. I don't know, something like that. What about?
Yes, in my case, I sold watches online. Mm,
This meeting is being recorded.
Ah, okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes, and I'm like, ah, okay, I didn't know that. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna share. Did you have a good time? You can practice by yourselves if you want. All right, you can click the question, you listen, and you can answer the question. I mean, but this is, I mean, you have to invest time to do this. Remember that if you want to grow with your English, I mean, you need to invest. Right now you're investing time here. So that's why I want you to take your time. I want you to take advantage of your time. You have to speak, not me. Okay, so for that reason, I give you this kind of activity so you can speak and everything, speak, right? So you have to take advantage of your time. Well, you can practice then, later, sorry. Now, I'm gonna share my presentation today. And, well, this is class number 20. Can you imagine? Class number 20. This is Inglés Nacional para el Trabajo, Intermediate 5. We are on unit number 3, which is digital marketing. And, well, we already did this. I have other questions for you, but we're going to discuss them later, okay? Because I want you to, well, we did this last time, and we're going to go into business. We're going to study the topic that we have to study today. Indefinite pronouns. Okay, what are indefinite pronouns? Have you ever heard these words? Everything, nothing, something, and anything? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
right? I mean, we use them. We use them, but maybe we don't use them correctly. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna learn how to use them correctly. And your next oral presentation, which I told you is gonna be a video, all right? What I can tell you right now is that we're gonna use tag questions and indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. I have two ideas that I'm gonna share with you at the end of the class, all right? So maybe somebody can tell me when 10 minutes are missing because we have to get into an agreement. I'm gonna tell you my ideas and you will choose what idea you like, all right? Now, well, we have used these words when we speak English, right? Everything, something, nothing, anything. Okay, I have a question. Everything, is that a positive word or a negative word? What do you think?
Positive word.
Positive.
A positive word, all right, because that is something very important that you have to pay attention here. There are some of these indefinite pronouns that we use. I'm telling you this in advance. There are some indefinite pronouns that we use with affirmative sentences. There are some indefinite pronouns we use with negative sentences. There are some indefinite pronouns that have negative meaning, but we use in affirmative sentences. And there are some that we use in questions, okay? That's what you have to keep in mind. But we're gonna go little by little. First, what are indefinite pronouns? Esteban, can you help me, please? Can you read this information? This one that is here.
Of course. Of course. Let me see. Let me see, please. Is okay, the first one. Having everything in my fridge.
Oh, this one. A pronoun.
A pronoun that refers to a person or a thing without being specific.
That is an indefinite pronoun. For example, imagine if I say, okay, guys, someone is knocking at my door. Someone. I know it's a person, but I don't know who the person is. It can be a woman, it can be a man, it can be an alien. I don't know. All right. If I say someone, because it is a person that is not specific. I'm not being specific. I don't know who the person is. So when we use indefinite pronouns, they are words that are not specific. I mean, but they refer to a person or a thing, but they are not specific. I mean, okay. So for example, it says, I have eaten everything in my fridge. What is that everything?
All.
I don't know. What can be that everything?
Whatever.
Whatever, right? It can be potatoes, tomatoes, eggs, milk, everything you have in your fridge. But we are not specific about what it is. So we only say everything. What about with this one? I have nothing for breakfast.
Doesn't have anything.
Yeah,
but that would be a negative content, right?
Yeah, we will see that later, right? When we have affirmative sentences, but this is a negative word, right? With a negative meaning, but in an affirmative sentence. But I'm gonna tell you later that. Yes, but that means nothing means zero. I have nothing for breakfast. I'm not even a drop of water, okay? What about the next? I need to find something. For example, imagine if you see a person like this. Hey, Byron, what are you looking for? I'm looking for something. If you tell me what it is, maybe I can help you. Yeah. All right, but if I'm like, okay, I need to find something. What? I don't know. Okay, and anything would be okay. All right, now I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see it or I make it bigger. Do you see it or I make it bigger? I think I will make it bigger. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay, give me a moment. Definite pronouns like this. And then make it bigger. Let's see if we can make it bigger. I don't know if you want to take a picture from these examples, you can do it. Take a picture. Well, I know that Reynaldo, Byron, Carlos, Betty, Esteban, right? This topic is not new for you. But what about the others? Patty, Magali, Hugo, what about the others? Is this topic new for you?
In my case,
Lázaro,
no.
sorry, Rosimar?
In my case, no. No, it's
In your
not.
case, it's not new. All right. What about Magali? Is this topic new for you?
Not sure, but I don't remember. Very
Billy?
well.
I remember very well. Billy, Hugo, is this?
Yes, teacher. I don't remember.
Okay,
Me
okay.
too, teacher.
No, don't worry. All right. Today we're gonna refresh that mind. Or we're gonna refresh that memory. Sorry. Okay. Well, indefinite pronouns, as I told you, right? They are. Somebody, not teacher, says Jessica. Okay, so an indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that doesn't refer to a specific person, place, thing, or idea. Well, now we are like increasing the words. Now it's not only a person or an object, but we can also refer to a place or a, well, like that. Some indefinite pronouns are compound words. They are compound words with some, any, no, and every. You have to keep this in mind. Some, any, no, and every. Okay? From each category, we can have 4 words. For example, with some, what are the 2 words that we can use to refer to people?
Someone and somebody.
Someone and somebody, all right? But this is when we talk about one individual, all right? Keep that in mind, one individual. Because if we say everyone and everybody, we'll refer to people, but not to one individual. Okay, what about for things? Using the word some.
Something.
Something, very good. If it is difficult for you, you just have to do this. Something, something, something. Okay? And what about for place?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. How do you say, for example, imagínense ustedes le dicen a su esposo, al novio, a la novia, ay, mira, yo quiero salir. I want to go out. ¿Y a dónde quieres ir? Where are you gonna go? What is the typical answer? What is the typical answer?
Somewhere.
Anywhere.
I bebo.
Anywhere.
¿Dónde está?
Yes, you can say, oh, I can go. Well, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. All right. I don't know where, but if I go with you, that is everything. All right. No, all right, yes. Okay. So let's go somewhere. All right. Okay. Now, somewhere is to refer to a place, somewhere. It is not a specific place. It can be one place or another place. Now, we have words with any. What are the words that we can use with any? Can you tell me?
Anyone. Anyone. Anybody.
Anybody.
Anyone, all right. Anybody. What else?
Anything.
This for people is anyone and anybody. All right. What about for things?
Anything.
Anything. Very good. And what about for places?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. All right. Very good. Excellent. Anywhere. Okay. Now, what about with no?
Nowhere.
No one or nobody.
Nobody.
No one. No one.
I remember this song.
Get it away. Yes, like no one, right? Or nobody. What about for things?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. All right, we have a lot of songs with these words. And what about places?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Very good. Nowhere. All right, this is for places using the word no. What about the next one?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Every, all right? For example, everybody. Do you remember a song with that?
The Backstreet Boys, right?
Everybody, yeah. All right, very good. What about for things?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything, all right. And what about for places?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, all right. Now, I have a question. Which of these words we can use with affirmative sentences?
Someone.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yeah, which ones we can use with
Someone,
affirmative?
someone,
Everything.
Okay, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna circle in red the words that are affirmative. Okay. I'm gonna circle in green the ones that are negative. Okay. All right. So which ones are affirmative?
Affirmative.
We use with affirmative sentences.
Everyone.
everyone.
Okay,
Some,
everyone
everybody.
and everything, or and everybody. Oh, sorry.
Everything.
Everyone and everybody.
Something.
Everything.
Something and okay, something. What else we can use? Everything. All right. Another one that we can use in negative.
Everywhere.
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 Affirmative. All right. Everywhere. All right.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. All
Somewhere.
right. Another
Someone.
one.
Someone.
Somebody.
Someone.
Somebody.
Someone and somebody. We can use them for affirmative. What else?
That's it.
Look at my face. I mean, which?
Anyone.
Anywhere.
No, it's negative.
But if you say
Nowhere,
like,
maybe, teacher.
Nowhere. All right. So no one, nobody, not teacher. But no one, nobody. They are negative words. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
They are negative words, but we use them in affirmative sentences.
I don't understand.
I will give you some examples right away. But no one and nobody are negative words. So it is not possible to say this. This is a very common mistake in English when people are speaking English. I know, teacher.
I remember
don't know
last
nothing.
model. You say this
Yes,
problem.
exactly. Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I don't know anything.
Nothing is a negative word. And don't is a negative word. So we are like, we have two negatives. It is not possible. So what we need, if we say, I don't know, we need an indefinite pronoun for negative sentences, which is anything. So you say, I don't know anything. Teacher, y si yo quiero decir, what? Pancha.
It's my pet.
Pancha is your dog or a cat?
No, it's a cat.
Cat. All right. Okay, so if you say, I don't know, and you want to use an indefinite pronoun, it has to be an indefinite pronoun for a negative sentence. In this case, all the words using any are gonna be with negative. I'm gonna square them in green color in a moment. But si yo quiero decir yo no sé nada using nothing, what are you gonna say?
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
I know
nothing.
I know nothing. Why? Because nothing is a word which is itself is negative. So for that reason, you need to use it with an affirmative sentence. So all the words that you see there circled, squared in red are sentences that you're gonna use in affirmative. You're gonna use them in affirmative way. Okay, so and the negative ones are anyone? Give me a second. Anyone or anybody. I'm gonna give you some examples right away. Anything and anywhere. All right. So I'm gonna be specific so you can take a picture of this. Just give me a second. Give me a moment. So we're gonna square this red and we're gonna square this green. Indefinite, I want to be very specific so you don't confuse. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns we use with affirmative sentences, right? Affirmative sentences. I'm gonna abbreviate it like this. And the next one is indefinite pronouns we use with negative sentences. Got it? Got it, guys? Got
Yes.
it?
Yes, got it. Give me a moment.
All right.
No,
Okay.
really, teacher.
All right.
I got it the screen.
I'm gonna send a link with this information I'm sharing. So in case you would like to read it, but I will try to leave it clear, right? But just in case, this is an extra resource that I'm gonna send. Okay, well, so when you talk about indefinite pronouns, we use some pronouns with these words that I gave you already. Now, affirmative. In affirmative sentences, listen to this. In affirmative sentences, indefinite pronouns using some are used to describe an indefinite quantity. The indefinite pronouns with every are used to describe a complete quantity, and the pronouns with no are used to describe an absence. Indefinite pronouns with no are often used in affirmative sentences with a negative meaning. I mean, if you say, I know nothing, the sentence is affirmative, but you have the word nothing, the sentence has a negative meaning. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Clear for me.
I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, clear for me.
Por ejemplo, ¿cómo me dirían ustedes? Yo no como nada para el desayuno, pero quiero que usen la palabra nothing.
I
eat nothing.
Nothing for my breakfast.
Exactly, exactly. I eat nothing. Nothing is negative. If you use nothing, that means nothing. But you are applying the grammar rule, which says no one, nobody, nothing, nowhere are words with a negative meaning.
Excuse me,
but they
teacher.
have to be used in affirmative sentences, yeah?
In affirmative could be I ate something to my breakfast.
Ah, yes, but if you eat something.
Yeah, if you eat the opposite.
Yes, you can use it. I mean, it's because
That
all the words that you see squared in red can be used with affirmative sentences. You can say, I know, yo conozco a alguien, I know someone, yo quiero algo, I want something, quiero ir a algún lado, I want to go somewhere, no conozco a nadie, I know nobody, no tengo nada, I have nothing.
like me.
All right.
Teacher, I'm sorry. I want to ask you, I know nobody. That's correct.
Yeah,
it's
because,
okay to say that?
Yeah, because nobody is a negative word.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I know nobody. But if you want to say, no conozco a nadie, I don't know anybody. Because anybody is a sentence that you have to use with a negative sentence. You got it?
Okay, thanks. Yes.
I heard, teacher, I heard that in some movie that the North Americans said, I don't know any remark anybody. That is correct?
Yes, of course. Yeah, you can emphasize words. It's like, for example, It's like, for example, if you say, for example, imagine you say, you tell me, teacher, you know, I take a shower every day. And I'm like, ah, you take a shower every day. No, I don't think so. Yes, teacher. And you begin telling me, yes, teacher, I take a shower every day. Nah, teacher, I do take a shower every day. Do is for questions and for negative sentences, but you can also use it for emphasizing something. You got it?
Got it, teacher.
That is the same with this. I don't know anybody, okay? Because remember that con el tono de voz y el cambio de modulación en la pronunciación de palabras, exactly, intonation, that's the word, you can say a lot of things.
Yeah, would be sarcastic in a sarcastic way, or just only, for example, if my tone of voice is upper than a normal, I could say I know to everybody here.
I know
But
everybody.
I know, right? To everybody here.
Everybody, not to me. I know everybody. To know.
Okay.
I know everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know everybody. This sarcastic.
Yeah. Yes, you are right. Okay, guys, do you have any other question with this? So far, hasta el momento, so far, are we okay? I'm gonna, guys, Magali, Betty, Rosimar, everybody.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay,
everything's clear.
Escuchen ese ejemplo. ¿Quién lo dijo? Repeat, please. ¿Alguien dijo por ahí?
Everything is clear.
Everything. Carlos Douglas. It's Carlos Douglas. I know his voice. All right. Es que yo ahorita solo veo les voy a decir a quién solo veo. Veo a Reinaldo, veo a Byron, Douglas, en Juan Diego. De ahí los demás, por la voz me dejo ir.
Sorry, teacher, I'm finishing my dinner.
Don't worry. I'm gonna send this picture, guys, with some examples so you can have them at hand para que los tengan a la mano.
I sent, teacher.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna let's see. Sorry, guys, I heard a very weird noise. Now, imagínense a esta hora un vecino de ustedes tocando trompeta. Can you imagine?
Yes, teacher. In my case, how do you say flauta?
Y lo peor que todo, destemplado. Ay, sorry.
Ay, teacher, yo tengo una iglesia aquí que tocan como que...
Pero eso usted lo puede denunciar.
Ay, ya lo hemos denunciado, pero no hacen nada.
A la alcaldía les vale.
Ay, sí. La verdad, yo creo que alguien de la alcaldía ahí.
Yo creo. All right. Well, ay no, es que es molesto. Sí, me asustó porque le dije, viene la llorona, pero no, era la trompeta. All right, now listen to this. Any, we are going with this one. Any, and the indefinite pronoun formed with it can be used in affirmative meaning with a clause of every, right? For example, they can choose anything, you may buy anybody. In some cases, you can use it in affirmative sentences, but mostly they are used in negative sentences. Si usted mira alguna de estas palabras in affirmative sentence, don't worry, because it is possible, but not that much. The principal use is with negative sentences. For negative sentences can only be formed with the indefinite pronouns that include any, okay? Only these ones. Eso está fácil. Las que son con any, usted dice en su mente, las que son con any son with negative sentences. That's it. Anyone, anybody, anything, anywhere. Many negative sentences include an indefinite pronoun with any can be turned in affirmative. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing. All right. Ahora le voy a mandar esos ejemplos. Están super nice. All right. Contrastan el anything con nothing, anybody with nobody, and anything, so you can see. I'm gonna send you this example. Okay, tell me if you got it, please. Tell me. We're gonna practice in a moment. Right now, I'm just giving you theory because theory is important to know. Got it?
Yes, teacher, I got it.
I got it.
Yes.
Okay, now, negative questions. Indefinite pronouns with every, some, and any can be used to form negative questions. And this can be usually answered with a yes or no. For example, is there anything to eat? Did you go anywhere last night? Is everyone here? Have you looked somewhere? So these words can be also used for questions. I'm gonna send the examples, all right? So you can see, all right? Sometimes English is kind of complex because there are a lot of rules. But what I wanna tell you is that if your listener understands what you say, even if you make a little mistake, no problem. All right, so let me see something else. Well, that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna practice. I think that when we practice is better. So I'm gonna give you a little exercise so you can begin practicing this because practice makes the master. And we're gonna try. I'm gonna give you an easy exercise right now to begin with. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. Try to analyze the sentences. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes. At the beginning, we're gonna make mistakes. Tell me, please, if you can open the link. All right, the link is in the chat box. Analicen bien esas oraciones, all right? La mayoría de preguntas, for example, anything, pueden ser usadas for negative and questions, and then the others are going to be with affirmatives. Okay, well, the next exercise that you're gonna do is nice. I'm gonna tell you why, because we have classified the words you're gonna use. Look, for example, the first block, you only have to use somebody, anybody, and nobody. The second block, you only have to use something, anything, and nothing. And in the third one, everybody, everything, and everywhere, okay? So this is easy because they are helping you a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some minutes so we can go and practice.
Is it for tomorrow?
No, right now. For tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's do it. I got a feeling. Esteban, you were with Patty, right?
Yes.
Room number 4, yeah.
Okay.
Is
There is somebody at school. It's positive.
let's take a look on the last statement. It says it's close. So based on that context, do you consider that somebody will be there?
It's negative.
No, I mean, let's take a look on the context. So this sentence is talking
Nobody.
about the school. Mm-hmm.
For me, it's nobody, bro.
Okay, nobody. Hey, share your dinner. Hey, you're a bad person. Yeah, I can see that.
Let me see if I can change my camera. Hey, I don't know. I cannot open the camera.
Okay, close.
Sorry, but I just finished.
Okay, who
What
are you
about the
going
next?
to visit? I'm going to visit someone, somebody,
Somebody.
but it's a secret. Somebody is for questions.
No, as you may see, that one is a sentence, it's not a question.
Okay, what's happening? I don't
Somebody
know.
is negative. Is for negative.
Yes, for negative. It's negative, but in affirmative sentences.
Ah, no, it's affirmative. Somebody. Ah, no.
Somebody's affirmative.
Affirmative.
Somebody's affirmative.
Yes.
We can keep in mind in that way, like somebody, nobody. It could. We can use those ones on a positive sentences. But for example, nobody has a negative meaning. So let's say that this one could be. We can use this one on a positive structure, but with a negative meaning.
Okay, Larry, what's happening? I don't know.
I don't know. Which one?
Anybody knows?
Anybody? Oh, no. Okay, we don't have a period. It says I don't know. Then the other idea is a different sentence. Like
I can see a period there.
So let's say that even if we do have I don't know, the next sentence will be will have a different structure.
Anybody.
So
Anybody
it knows. No, for me, nobody.
Nobody, because it's affirmative.
It's affirmative.
Do you know somebody in Rio de Janeiro?
Do you know somebody, right?
Yeah, somebody in Rio de Janeiro.
Next one.
Who did you meet? Okay, nobody.
That will be a singular, let's say, sentence. The answer will be just.
Okay, somebody.
Now, how we need to determine what will be the right answer. It will be an answer, but it will be a completely different sentence. It will be working individually. It's not linked. It's not linked to the other ideas, as you may see. So after a question, let's say that the question mark is like a period. So then,
Okay.
Letter
I want to
F.
read
I want
something.
to read, yeah, I want to read something.
About Steve Jobs.
Yeah, something. The letter G,
Do
do
you
you
know
know anything?
Maybe something or anything.
I
Yeah.
think
I think that is anything, yeah. About insect. Do
okay.
you know anything about it? Yeah.
Okay.
Children
Something.
need something.
Something or anything.
Okay.
Something to do.
Something to do to play with.
Play with. Okay.
Okay.
The third part, letter A. I think that is, well, in this case, can be the both. Everybody
Everybody. I
and
think everybody.
everyone. Uh-huh.
Mm,
Everybody.
yes, it's
Okay.
everybody because this is talk about the person.
Yeah. And also you can, in this case, can use and also everyone. For we talk about the more people.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Letter B, the teams
Everything.
knows everything. Yeah,
Everything.
Everything. Okay.
everything. He goes
Everywhere
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah, everywhere.
everywhere
with his motorcycle.
with motorcycle. Yeah. Letter D,
Everybody.
everybody. Yeah,
Okay. Everybody.
everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. Let me see. Letter E. This hot
Everything.
is
Everything.
comfortable and
Yes.
everything. Everything.
Yes.
Letter F. Let's have breakfast. Everybody.
Everybody. Okay.
Everybody. Woke up hungry. Letter G. Gabriel's room is a mess. There are clothes everywhere.
I think
Yeah,
everything.
everywhere.
I think that is everywhere. Yeah. And
Okay.
the next, you are right. Everything.
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 Okay.
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 Let me finish. Finish it right now. Your name because sometimes forget.
Okay.
Hugo, Lázaro, Natalie, Nestor, and me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check the score.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, good job.
everybody.
Okay.
We
It's
got the
good.
yeah.
Good score.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Gonna
Thank you.
take a picture right now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. So that means that everything I said, you listened to it. Oh my God. Finish?
Not yet.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Wait. Yes? Who said yes?
No, no, teacher. My
No.
group.
Wait.
No.
Juan
Gi-
Diego's group already finished. I feel really happy and proud because they got a 10. And I'm very happy and because that means that everything I said was worthy. Yes, believe me. I mean, trying to explain something is not easy, but when I see results, I get happy. I feel happy because that means that you have listened to me. Okay, how let's see. How much extra time would you like?
A few minutes, teacher.
Like 2 or 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
3
30
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
3
2
minutes.
hours. 2 hours.
Nah, come on.
30.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and I want you to go over sentences. And well,
5
Juan
minutes.
Diego's group, I'm gonna send another link. All right. Because you already finished, so you are like not wasting your time over there. I'm gonna send another link so you can work on it. And the other groups, I'm gonna give you 4 minutes. All right. I'm not gonna give you 5. I'm gonna give you 4 minutes. So
Got it.
you
Just only
can.
4 minutes.
Yes, only 4. You need more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Reynaldo's group, come on. All right, well,
No, teacher.
okay, let's go, let's go.
This meeting is being recorded.
All right, very good. You finished?
What
Yeah.
a presentation.
Yes.
Okay, send the scores. Send the scores, please. Send the scores.
Yes, teacher, in this moment, in one moment, please.
Okay. Well, actually it's one idea. I was like thinking that this is like the best thing to do. I already did this with another group and it was amazing. They did a very good job. It was a group in the morning. And well, what we did with this group was we advertised a product. Some of them showed real products they sold. Yeah, others advertised services they offered. It was a nice activity. So I hope we can do it I can do it with you. So what you're gonna do is you will advertise a product. It can be an invented product. It can be if you sell things, for example, you can advertise them here. It will be like you will promote yourself. You will talk about the product, that you will describe it. You will talk about the features and everything. You will talk about the kinds of customers you will have or you have if you have this product real. Okay. You will talk how you would promote the product or how you promote the product if you have it real, all right? In which social media you would, I remember I had a student that she even created an Instagram for the presentation. It was kind of nice. It was so nice, sorry. And number 5, you will mention reviews people give to your product. For example, oh, Esteban Flores, you know, he buys my product very much. And he says that my product is amazing because blah, blah, blah. So the grammar that you're going to use, grammar structures. Do you remember what I told you? Tag questions. And indefinite pronouns. This is gonna be for next week, Friday next week. Pay attention to that. Friday.
Got it.
Yes, let me see. Yeah, Friday next week. We will do this. Okay, Friday
30.
Friday 30th. Yes. 30th.
Okay.
No. 13th.
Yes.
No. Right now
No,
we have,
12.
it will be May 12th, because we finished
12.
the course on May 23rd. So, well, I can make 12th. We can, let me see, 12. Yeah, we're gonna do it before and not right away finishing the course, because if not, there are some people that are missing and yeah. So we would do it
When they finish, teacher, the model?
May 23rd. We finish on May 23rd. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you to record a video, okay? So you're not gonna speak in class. You will have everything prepared. The only thing is that you will have to show yourself. I would like to know some of you. I don't know. Some of you. Yeah, I have never seen your face.
At the 10 p.m. I don't have face. Very good.
Yes, I understand. And if you not, well, I don't. A este grupo yo no le exijo turn on the cameras porque yo sé que todos están acá y todos participan. Si a mí me preguntaran, yo doy fe. I mean, it's like, but turning on the camera is a requirement from INSAFORP. Yeah. But if the person is practicing, I mean, I don't see the problem. Well, that's what I heard. Well, time, it can be maximum 3 minutes. I mean, if it is a video, or if you take longer, 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, that's why, por eso lo estoy dejando el mayo 19. Porque si solo logramos ver unos cuantos videos, podemos seguir el lunes, mitad clase, mitad videos, all right? La cosa es que yo quiero que usted haga, que se exprese. I mean, you have the right to do it. Cada uno, por eso que yo me tomo el tiempo de a cada uno darle sus observations, porque todos tienen el derecho que yo les dé observations individually. Could we choose one point or all of them? No. We have to go over them. Yes. So it was ideas for the oral presentation. No, it is the oral presentation per se. Jessica, yes.
It's a speech.
No, you have to record a video. You have to be creative. I mean, you're gonna say, there are, I don't know, like if you would like to advertise Ava Icon or something like that. In your case, it's not an obligation, Esteban, because you are a listener, but if you would like to do it, you are welcome to do it, all right? You are free and welcome to do it, all right? Let's see, so grammar structures, tag questions, indefinite pronouns. I always evaluate pronunciation. Ya se fijaron que yo siempre les doy pronunciation feedback, all right?
Intonation.
Yes, estoy escuchando los audios de las tag questions, all right? Ya voy a empezar a dar reviews and comments. Algunos lo han hecho very, very, very good. I mean, it was amazing. Others just need a little help, but you are amazing, definitely. So I evaluate pronunciation, okay, your creativity.
Teacher, next Friday.
Well, if I have volunteers to start next Friday, you can tell me, teacher, I want to present on May 19th. There are people who like to present first because ya salen de una vez del
That's a good idea.
All right, take a picture, please. Yeah, your task. Actually,
give me a moment.
All right, I want you to enjoy this homework. Yeah, because I know that in class you are tired and you are like, oh my God. But if you take your time to do something nice, you can do it. ¿Saben cómo he hecho yo a veces mis presentaciones del curso que estoy tomando? Hago como que si estoy dando una clase de Zoom. Pueden hacer así, if you want, I don't know. Can show you videos. Eso sí, videos de YouTube, no. Si quieren buscar videos de otros websites, you can do it, or listenings from other websites, but not YouTube, because if not, the video will be banned. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, see you tomorrow, my dear students. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Good night, beautiful
Have a
people.
great night.
Nice.
See you. Bye-bye.
Night.